Welcome back to the yard, Dad. So we're gonna dive right in today and we're gonna get straight to it. I've got to go to the store because the grass is unfortunately still wet. I think it might have rained this morning, maybe. Not totally sure, but we'll be adjusting this for sprinklers. This right here, we'll be fixing this today, and then we'll be mowing this side. We'll be mowing this high. And then over on this side, this is the side that we'll be testing with the plant growth regulators. So yeah, still wet, but we'll mow high. And then next week, maybe Wednesday or Thursday, I'll jump right in and we'll start mowing this shorter. And then over here, show you the backyard real quick. Backyard's looking awesome. The overseed seems to be working. It even seems like some of the, because the temperature is a lot better now, it almost seems like some of that turf type tall fescue seed that we put everywhere kind of mid-summerish. Some of that I've noticed has been germinating in some of these spots, like where the dog went and stuff like that. Looking really, really good back here. So far, so good. Of course, the Kentucky bluegrass is going to take a little while. And in the front, the dry spot, what I'm going to do is I'll go get some soil right now from Lowe's. We'll go and hopefully the grass dries out a little bit. And then we'll aerate over there, get the seed down, cover it up with the soil. First, I'll mow high on that side, and then we'll mow high on the other side. And then just in that area, maybe I'll mow a little lower up to the fence area there. But yeah, let's go ahead and go to the store. Let's go to Lowe's. Just cruise into Lowe's, check out the scenery, see how green it's looking right now. And all the trees are gonna start changing here very, very, very soon. Just a couple weeks, they'll start to change. A bunch of farms over here, and a bunch of farms over there. There's farms everywhere. When I get to Lowe's, the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go straight to the soil section. I'm going to grab 2 or 3 bags of topsoil. I always get the same one. I've never had any problems with it being like filled with any like wood chips or bark or anything like that. It usually has a little bit in it. Typically, if they don't have what I want, then I'll look for torn bags. The reason I'm looking for torn bags is I want to see what the material looks like inside the bag. That's it. And if it looks like something I'd like to put down on my lawn, then I'll grab it. And then my other backup is always like a bag of like lawn soil. I can't remember the brand right now. Something green or something. I can't remember it right now, but they make a good one. It's honestly, it's kind of overpriced in my area, so I usually don't buy that. I just get this local topsoil, and it's called Miller's. Yeah, we're gonna go straight into looking at the soil, and I'm gonna pick out that one, hopefully if they have it, and then if they don't, then we'll see what's up. And then I'll check by the FERT, see if they've got anything worth getting, and I'll see you in a second when we get the Lowe's. I picked up a couple of different things, and here I'll show you. Yeah, they had the local topsoil here that I was looking for, the Miller's one. So I got 4 bags of that. And then I picked up 1 bag of the lawn soil plus fertilizer. And then I also got this for one of my mulch bed areas in the back. Total cost for everything with tax was $21. Not too bad. I was surprised, and it seems as though a lot of things are on sale. I checked the starter fertilizers. I didn't really see anything I wanted. They had a 10-10-10. I thought about getting it, and I was like, no, I've got something at home like that I can spray. Yeah, let's get back. We're gonna mow high first, both sides. I'll use the lawn striper, and then we'll get that dry spot area fixed and kind of overseed that little area back there. But yeah, see you in a second. Let's go. Just to point out real quick, you'll see I went a little bit lower than usual in the area that will kind of be overseeding and fixing here. But now I'm just switching back up higher so that I'm cutting more at like 2.5 to 3 inches. Just got finished. Both sides looking good. I got a couple bags out there. We'll get the compost roller out as well, and then I think I'll aerate that little section. But looking very nice. And then sidewalk strips looking good. Haven't seen many dogs peeing there anymore. It's mainly just poo that I keep finding. And I'm like, and then I blow it into the street. Looking fantastic. This will be the last that this will be mowed high on this side. And next week, what we're going to do is we're going to start using those plant growth regulators, and I'm going to start cutting low. But I think we're ready for that. And it is hot. Definitely got hot. But yeah, let's go ahead and I'm going to fix that area over here. We mowed just about an inch lower right here, made a little pathway. So this is the area that I'm focusing on. I think what I'm going to do first is from about where these bags are to over here, I'm going to aerate it. And then I'm going to come back and we'll get the seed down. After we get the seed down, I'll rake it a little bit. I think I have like a hand cultivator thing, like a long handle one. And we'll rake it in with that real good. And then we'll cover it with the soil using the compost roller. So let's go ahead and get to work over there. Really nice day, really, really nice day. Looking forward to more of this fall weather because it was getting hot there for a while. All right, let's go. I think I got everything done, and we'll take a look at it from the street, and then we'll take a look at it from up close. But I used Kentucky bluegrass midnight because that's what we overseeded with earlier this season here. And you'll see, so I'm going to start walking up And you'll see things nice and covered. What I might do is I might grab a little extra soil. I only use the 1 bag of this lawn soil. Might grab a little bit of this and just throw it in some of these little areas where I just didn't want to get up and I kept knocking the bricks when I get close. So I'll probably throw a little over there in just a second. Good. I came over, basically overseeded or whatever you want to call it, a dry spot fixed. This area right here. Hopefully it'll be good. We'll keep an eye on it. I'll keep watering it. I'll make sure that it stays doing what it's supposed to do. Get it germinated, looking nice, but I think everything turned out good today. Probably the day after tomorrow, we'll start working over here on this side with the plant growth regulator. And then on the other side, we'll check on that. We'll monitor the backyard with the overseed going on back there. Yeah, and we'll start testing out some stuff, going shorter over here, see what we can do. Everything's coming along. It's finally fall. Looking really nice though. And let me know if you got any overseed or dry spot problems going on and what you're doing to fix them. I think everything's looking pretty good this season. Thanks for watching the Yard Dad, and I'll see you tomorrow. See you in the next one. Peace.